You know that feeling when you randomly find a good movie, series, or a book that makes everything better? Suddenly, all the stress, all the bad days just disappear, and you forget everything around you. You are just into the book. Hello everyone, this is Benita, and this is exactly what happened to me. I randomly found a wholesome, beautiful, yet the most underrated book on Wattpad, and I'm still not over it. The book is Bombay Romance by Sahanaaaa or Justromcoms. The link of the book is in description box. Okay, honestly, even if one person is watching this right now, hi, I'm talking to you. Please go and read this book. You will be the happiest person after reading this. I swear on God, Bhagwan. I wanted to talk about this book so badly, but I had nobody to talk. So here I am. The author, she is so talented. What a writer. The book was written with so much love, written so beautifully. Everything, the characters, the story, especially the setting, where everything was written so beautifully, right from the prologue to the very last chapter. How do I explain this feeling to someone who has not read it yet? Let me take you into the story. 1995 Bombay, a police officer Amarnath and a lawyer Gauri, different people from different world having different personality, two different world that should never come across, but destiny had a completely different plan. Amarnath, Amar and Gauri, their love story is so real but still fancy, grounded but beautiful, simple but extraordinary. The kind of a love story you wanted to flex to your grandchildren someday. But how does love find two people with nothing in common? You have to read this book to get it. Sometimes you just have to feel it yourself, you have to experience yourself. And the second lead, I am not saying anything, I do not want to spoil it. You have to read it yourself, and trust me, you are going to love them. Reading their story feels like watching a Rishikesh Mukherjee movie with your family on a random Sunday on Doordarshan or G Cinema. You know, that Sunday nostalgia, that warmth, that feeling where everything just feel like okay. And that is this book. If you are a rom-com fan like me, then welcome. And be ready to giggle and blush like you're actually in love. Be ready to cry a little and be ready to feel single, very, very single. Another thing I absolutely love about the book is the characters. Every single character is written so well. They are not perfect like us, like every human. Even they have flaws. Even they have good days and bad days. Even they made mistakes. They experience, they learn from life, they understand and they grow. Gauri will always be my favorite character. You know, she has a personality that I wanted to steal. She is what I wanted to be in 2026. She was already that in 1985. Bold, opinionated, who speaks her mind without apology. A modern girl who challenged patriarchy just by existing, labeled and called by different names. Example, how the daily soap and movies we grew up watching always shows her in a negative way, always shows her in a vamp, a homebreaker. For what? For being just who she is. And again, the best thing about the book is the characters are so realistic. Like every human being, even Gauri has flaws, but she learned slowly and gradually. You know, not like in movies and daily soap, like one dramatic incident happened and boomed, she changed as a person, or she fall in love and suddenly her personality changed into 360 degree. And to be honest, that kind of a growth where she goes from modern to becoming so-called sanskari, not sanskari, I will call it submissive. And Gauri, she is what she is. She never give up. And gradually she realized her flaws, she learned it and she worked on them without losing her identity, without losing who she is. Not because someone told her to, not because love changed her, but because she chose to be. And I'm sorry, Gauri sister, it is 2026, but we are still stuck where you left us. But we are fighting, and maybe one day we will get there just like you stood for. And Amarnath, the way author wrote his character, sometimes you just wanted to pinch his cheeks. He's shy, he's silent. It's funny how being a male lead, he barely speaks as compared to others. Yeah, I understand he's man of a few words, but it is still funny how he speaks in the words, not even in a sentence. But that makes him even more cute. And then suddenly, even without warning, even before you realize it, he transforms. The same Q2 becomes a lion for his country and for his lady. And he proves exactly why his name is Amarnath. If I knew how to whistle, I would have whistled.